Hi, my name is Ken Gill. I'm farming in Clonbelogue in County Offaly. I'm an organic farmer with about 120 hectares here. It's primarily a suckler to beef with a tillage enterprise as well. The suckler herd consists of about 65 cows. When I bring in heifers, they're calving at 2 years of age every year. I'm 100% AI for the last 4 or 5 years. I'm finding that really good for improving the quality of the stock. I'm finishing all the stock at 2 years of age off of grass, which again saves on a second winter and no extra meal feeding. That's possible because of the red clover doing good weights over the previous winter. Red clover is very important in the rotation because it does two things for me. One is it provides a lot of nitrogen into the ground, and that's there for the following crops of oats, and even some will be left there for the first time when the grass is seeded in after that. The second thing it does is it provides hugely high protein feed. I use that primarily for the yearlings. They can do 0.6 a kilo over the winter on red clover alone, so they don't need any extra meals, and that's hugely important for me because meal is very expensive in an organic situation. When establishing a crop of clover, first thing that's really important is to get your soil right. So pH, getting it exactly right, slightly higher than maybe you would want for other crops, but that's really important, and having your P and K right so that you're feeding the soil and it's ready to go straight away. From a management point of view, once it does go in, the important thing is after every cut that it gets a good feed of something. In my case, that's slurry, and in the back end it's dung. When you're actually mowing it, the really important thing is that you keep the mower up. Simple rule of thumb is if you put your fist down on the ground like that, your mower blade should be able to just be over your fist. That's important because the way the crop grows, if you cut it too low, you'll cut the crop out of it. It's cut 3 times in the year generally. Sometimes you get a fourth. With me, because of nutrition, I like to mulch in the last one in October. But this, as you see, is now just the 1st of May. That'll be probably ready around the middle 3rd week of May, and it'll be cut every 6 to 8 weeks just as it goes into flower to get the really high quality stuff.